Hello world, my name is Atari, aka Horny Atari, aka Kill for Atari. In today's video we have David's murder weapon was found. Now this comes from Trapmore Ross or Trap Lore Ross. If y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all know who this is if you're tuned in to the drill community, the content world community, network what's the shit, podcasting community, you know, type shit. If you're in the media space, I'm pretty sure you know who this nigga is. Right now, David has been arrested. If y'all don't know, David, popular singer, songwriter, killed his girlfriend, his 14-year-old girlfriend when he was like, what, 22, 23, 24. But anyways, got arrested. And now we have the case, the evidence the police has been building up, yada, yada, yada. We finna get into the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you like the video. Let's get into it.
Folks, it's been a minute since we had a good old-fashioned...
Not gonna lie, not trying to hear bro talk too much. You feel me? So we just gonna skip into it.
And it's got a lot more details on his charges. You know, there's not a great depth of detail in this, but it does provide sort of a very basic timeline of events. And it gives just a little bit more information, just teases us with a little bit more information. As you can see, is the people of the state of California versus David Anthony Burke.
This nigga was born in 2005. Folk.
Soon to be David Anthony Cook.
I mean, that girl was born in like 2012, nigga.
So basically it says on or about April 23rd, 2025, in the county of Los Angeles, the crime of murder was committed by David, who unlawfully with malice aforethought murdered Celeste, a human being. Let's not forget, this is a human being. This isn't a bag in the trunk of a Tesla. This isn't a joke. This isn't GTA. This is a real human being, a 14-year-old.
I don't know who was taking this shit for a joke anyways, but
got murdered by this absolute clown.
called a nigga.
And what's interesting about this is on or about April 23rd. So obviously we're hearing about this April 23rd date. It looks like he's having his first court date on April 23rd now. And it is believed that not only did he kill her on April 23rd, but it took place in Los Angeles. So we sort of knew these things, but it's putting it in black and white paper. And basically what's really interesting is, you know, it's got the charges. And can you imagine David reading this? Because it's got the charge and it's got the notice. It's saying you've been charged with murder. Notice, this is a serious felony. And notice, prison custody time is to be served on the classification of this felony being so serious. And this could be, well, there's going to be another felony that's going to require sex offender registration. So David, even if he ain't going to beat this, but if he beats this, if he takes
bro, it shouldn't be no beating. The only beating that should happen is him getting his ass whooped in jail, gang. This nigga was dating a little girl, paying niggas to cover it up. And the craziest part is, like, other adults around him knew about this shit. Like, this girl was on stage around his other older homies. This bitch was on. I ain't mean to call her that. She had the girl on stream while like his bro, he had her on stream. That's like enough said. I mean, it's not like you can get on stream and just see how old the girl is, but like, nigga, that's crazy. That was a little ass girl on stream. This nigga was grown as hell.
The years to the chin and gets out eventually. He can be on that register forever. Anyway, it basically alleges that Celeste...
Bro, with this type shit, this should be like eligible for like life in prison, bro. Like, ain't no damn getting out. Like, this should be the death penalty, if anything, bro. Like, this, like, overseas in some other countries and shit, bro. Like, bro, he would have been done. Like, fuck a court hearing, fuck all that. Like, bro would have been stoned to death. Public execution, like, from back in the day.
Murder was intentionally carried out by David for financial gain, right?
Like,
so that's not
like
only
this,
did he murder, basically what is going on is that David was...
I'm not gonna flag, I really know, like, about this shit, type shit. I know, I got a understanding of the whole overall situation, so I'm gonna low-key skip through the video, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, gang. I'm not trying to sit here for this long.
In the months prior.
Like...
It's further alleged that in the commission and attempted commission of the above offence, we said... The said defendants, David Anthony Burke, personally used a deadly or dangerous weapon to wit a sharp instrument, said use not being an element of the offence above within the meaning of penal code, causing the above to be a serious felony. So basically it's saying a sharp instrument... Let me pop this in. A sharp instrument was basically used. Sounds like a knife, could be something else. And that makes it even more serious. It wasn't shooting someone from across the street. Oh shit, I shot him by accident. He got busy with the knife like the UK drillers, okay? He actually got up close and personal with a sharp instrument, making this an even more heinous and egregious crime that it's just shocking that he would even have it in him to go and do that to somebody.
Nigga, would have been better if he shot the little girl? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm getting from what he just said?
So we got that, all right? And so this is where we start to get a little bit more information. Again, some of you might have already known this, okay? I'm a mess. I've just rolled out of bed today. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually feel absolutely frazzled
Hey,
today.
boy, we don't give a damn. Yo,
Anyway,
we don't care,
2024.
nigga.
And bear in mind, this is her birthday, okay? In the LA County, the crime of continuous sexual abuse was committed by David Anthony Burke. He unlawfully engaged in 3 and more acts of substantial sexual conduct, 3 or more lewd and lascivious acts with a child under the age of 14 years old. Absolutely cooked. Okay, absolutely cooked.
Nigga, that alone, like, grown man, like 20, 22, 23, 24. I don't know how old he is, but nigga, 20 plus. Bro, 14, like, she was younger than 14. Nigga, that should be 25 to life right there. Then you killed the girl. The death penalty, nigga. Like, what are we talking
Serious felony. He will be required to register on the sex offenders register. He will be, if he's convicted of this, he will be subjected to court order AIDS blood tests. That's just how serious the crime that you've committed is. That we've got to monitor your blood because you're such a fucking danger to the community that we now have to court order monitor your blood because you're such a disgusting piece of shit, and we can't have you subjecting your disgusting DNA to anyone else. That's how serious this is. And then it says on or about May the 5th. So this is very, very interesting, and I don't think I've seen people pick up on this. They think that the date that the mutilation of the remains happened was on May the 5th, 2025. On May the 5th, in the county of Los Angeles, the crime of unlawful mutilation of human remains in violation of the Health and Safety Code, Section 7052. I bet David wasn't even thinking about that Health and Safety Code when he was allegedly slicing up this body, all right? He unlawfully and willfully mutilated the remains known to be human, the remains of Celeste. Now, this is really interesting because the rumor is that he killed her on April the 25th. Apparently, he didn't try and mutilate the body until May the 5th. So it was a couple of weeks.
That's crazy because this shit almost a year old now. Like when they found her type shit. Nigga, I remember when this shit first happened.
That's dark. That's super, super messed up. So basically, this is the felony complaint, all right? It's formal. He's cooked. He's eligible for a 187, so that's a homicide. He's eligible for life without parole.
Y'all know about them 187s, nigga. If you listen to Lil Fo, huh? Y'all know about them 187s? What's that other nigga? What's his name? From St. Louis? 30 Deep Grimy? Y'all know about them 187s, nah. Boy, just saying that nigga name giving me shivers, boy. I'm scared, boy. I might get hit with switch now.
Or death at the state prison. So he's got life without parole and death on the table 3 times. Plus 1 year in the state prison.
Man, life without... Yo. Death... Hey, listen. Take the acronym out. Take the slash off. Take state prison out. Bang. Take eligible too. Mandatory effect, nigga. What are we talking about? I guarantee you, gang, if this was the judge's daughter, they wouldn't even want the nigga in the courtroom. Murk him. If this was any other nigga daughter, gang, if this was the president daughter, come on, bruh. Like this is crazy shit. And this ain't no, like, this ain't, bro, I don't know what to say, bro. This is crazy, bro. Like, kill this nigga. I'm sorry, kill this nigga, gang. I'm pretty sure this nigga own mama don't even fuck with him. Like, nigga, you sick.
And then over here,
like,
for the other charges that he's...
I want y'all to take this into perspective, bro. Grown man. Black, young, handsome. You can have any bitch you want. You're popping. You have status, gang. You probably have bitches throwing the panties at this nigga. Young, black, and handsome. You go for the female that's under 14 years old. I think they said he was like 19 talking to her when she was 11. Dude, my nigga. Like, that is fucking crazy to think about. I can't fathom, like hypothetically speaking, not even hypothetically, like, I can't fathom me speaking to a fucking elementary student, bro. A fucking sixth grader, my nigga. Mind you, like, gang, you have money, gang. You could go to the club and just go pick up some hoes or something, my nigga. Gang, you have status. I guarantee you, this is like that EDP shit, bro. No, actually, no. This is way different. Cause EDP, he was chopped. He was 600-pound life. You feel me? This nigga, like I said, bro, young, black, handsome. You make music, you sing. It ain't like you make drill music, nigga. You actually make sing music that everybody was fucking with before all this shit came out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you had status and some more shit. My nigga, why was you fucking with a little girl? Like, even if she was younger than you, my nigga, like, say you 19, like, bro, 17 max, bro. Like, when you get to 16, 15, bro, you're fucking pushing it, gang. Like, 17 max, my nigga. This nigga jumped all the way down to fucking damn near kindergarten. Nigga, you 19 and she 11, bro? Like, this nigga's crazy. Kill him. Bro, this nigga is a menace to society, gang. This is one of them freak niggas that be outside of elementary school just waiting to snatch up a kid, bro. That's walking by.
He's potentially facing 6 to 12 to 16 in the state prison, or 6 to 2 to 1.
Right,
he's cooked. Fuck? He's cooked. He might be getting the death penalty. So all of this has been reported on now, this paperwork that I've got for you here. This is up in TMZ. Prosecutors say David killed her with a sharp instrument. So we're now getting the news that these charging documents. What's really interesting is it says he mutilated the body on May the 5th. Interesting about those dates. Authorities said that David took a mysterious trip to Santa Barbara, and that could align with the May 5th date. And the DA claims that the dismembered and decomposing body was left in the Tesla for 4 months. Okay? So they basically are seemingly saying that they can prove that he was having sexual relations with her between September the 7th, when that was her 13th birthday.
Listen, I know I know he was doing whatever he was doing with this little girl, obviously, but like, nigga, when they say that type shit, that shit just like refreshes in my head. Like, this nigga's nasty, bro.
So he linked up with her when she turned 13 from 12. He said, let me wait till you're 13. Despicable. And it's saying that relationship continued for a year when she then turned 14. Now, she lost her life before she turned 15. And it basically says, it's not to say the DA isn't saying that the sexual activity ended then, but I'm guessing that's when they can prove that this was going...
Huh? Am I hearing... Hold on. H-U-A... Am I hearing that right? Did I just hear that right?
She lost her life before she turned 15. And it basically says, it's not to say the DA isn't saying that the sexual activity ended then, but...
Nigga. Yo, if I'm like, am I comprehending this right? Let me read this. As the charged David was having sex with the minor under the age of 14, the charging documents list her 13th birthday, September 7, 2023, through September 7, 2024. When she turned 14, as the period when David continually sexually abused her. This is not to say the DA is saying, see, now you fucking my head up. This is not to say, we not saying the DA is saying the sexual activity ended in September. Nigga, if she died in September, what the fuck you mean the activity ain't ended in September? Nigga, did he if I'm comprehending this right, are y'all telling me this nigga had sex with her dead body? I don't know if I'm tripping. These niggas typoed this shit completely wrong. I gotta be tripping. I smoked a little bit. It's after hours. I gotta be tripping.
I'm guessing that's when they can prove that this was going on. And now we've got the 4K high resolution mugshot. So
this nigga look fucking insane, bro.
I'll be updating the thumbnails so that we can see David sweating. He's looking like he's sweating. He's got a little sheen on him. He's looking stressed. Okay, I didn't even know they had these. They must have taken this with a seriously high quality camera. Thank God for that. But so basically, what's really interesting, right? Everybody is now speculating that this sharp instrument was a knife. And David was flexing a knife many times.
On Twitch, but
We saw him flexing knives.
Bro, look at this knife I got, bro.
Can I hear this?
Crow on me. I don't even know if you're allowed to show knives on Twitch, but bro, look at this knife I got, bro.
I low-key want to move myself. I mean, y'all don't really. Hold on, man. Actually, I'm not. Y'all don't need to see this sick ass nigga. It don't matter.
Crow on me.
Flexing the knife, y'all see.
Chromacopia. Chromacopia. Oh, you said don't show it? You can't? I can't? Are you for real? You lying?
Nigga, they show guns on Twitch, don't it, nigga?
You lying.
Well, it's a good thing that David likes knives, because I think he might be running into a few interesting makeshift knives in the county. Okay, I got a knife too, David. It's all right. It's good. I ain't gonna use it to murder a minor.
You goddamn cornball. Murder your who? Huh? What you about to say?
Makeshift knives in the county. Okay, I got a knife too, David. It's all right. It's good. I ain't gonna use it to murder a minor. But
oh, murder a minor. Okay, all right. I thought he was finna be on some shit. I ain't gonna use to murder my 14-year-old. I was finna say, boy, huh? I thought bro slipped up for a second, man.
He locked in with OTF like Dirk and them. This is crazy. Okay, and now they're updating this. They're saying prosecutors say Celeste died by a sharp instrument. It's crazy. So Steve Fisher would share images of David with the knife apparently after New Year's on 2025, and it seems to be the same knife. There it is. Okay, could that be the murder weapon? I wonder if David had other knives, other sharp instruments, but he appeared to have a little bit of an interest in this knife. He had a little obsession with this knife. So that's really, really interesting. And now everybody is sort of going back and digging in to basically a lot of posts that David made on the day of the alleged murder. Now, I think I could do that. I could do that in another video.
How long have I been recording? 17 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Nigga.
It's his right hand, or is that his left hand? That could be his left hand, actually, because this is backwards. Anyway, interesting, right? What's going on with him? What's going on with that?
Come on,
holding a knife with it, the leverage in your palm. Of this the other day. Now, this song, I believe, was "And When I Die, You're Holding the Knife." Is he talking from Celeste's? Is he talking from Celeste's perspective? I'll love you from the afterlife. From the afterlife. What good is walking on water with a sinking feeling? What good is a kiss without meaning? It won't stop me from bleeding. Is he talking about his hand? What good is walking on water with a sinking feeling? I think he's saying with this one, it's like, what good is being a millionaire celebrity with billions of streams if I am walking around with a sinking feeling so I know I've committed murder? That's what I think he's saying. But anyway.
Nigga, maybe your bitch ass shouldn't have been talking to little kids while you had millions, nigga. Isn't it like it's one thing if... Actually, it's not one thing. I'm not justifying this shit in no type of way, nigga. You shouldn't have been talking to little kids, nigga. The fuck? This ain't no... You ain't get no type of sympathy, nigga. What are we talking about, nigga?
The album would include
like
shot.
So the thing is, it gives a motive too, because she's talking about how sorry she is. What did she do? What did she do to him to make him fly off the handle?
You're special, David. I got a question.
What's the question?
Why don't you hold my hands anymore?
Oh, here we go again, bro.
Man, get this bullshit out of there. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
The decision, but thankfully those files are still available. A digital footprint is forever locked in his devices. How stupid and sick is this kid to immortalize her voice in his songs when, if someone from her family comes forward with an audio recording of her voice, they can prove it's her and her record label. How can they allow this? There should be a lawsuit against them for unauthorized use. The family might be getting some money out of that. Okay. I think it's really interesting, that voicemail where she's literally telling him to leave her alone. And in that song, you can hear her say, "You keep getting new phones and calling me." And then she says, "You got to figure out whatever's going on with you." Could be speculation, but it sounds like he might have done something that really scared her. People saying 100%.
You know what it could have been, bro? She was fucking with him. They was fucking with each other. Then she probably started growing up and realizing how weird this nigga really is. This nigga, he was one of them niggas who like jerked off the gourd, bro. She started kind of seeing how weird this nigga... She was roasting him on his own live stream, talking about, and you F kids and shit. Like, she's saying that as she's one of the victims, nigga. Which is kind of ironic-ish. But anyways, again, she probably realized how weird this nigga really was. And, like, really just wanted to stop fucking with him. And he's so damn weird, like creeped out, like nigga, that this nigga instead of letting a little 13, 14-year-old girl go when he's 20 something, this nigga decides to kill her, put her in songs, reenacted in music videos. I'm done recording, man. Lock that nigga ass up, man. If y'all new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you like the video. This sick ass little boy, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.